Christine and Alex, there are still some tours. In fact, we went on one, but according to the foundation that runs them, they've had to cancel 2,500 reservations. And take a look. It is happening right in the middle of the Festival of Lights. And behind this beautiful exterior, there's a pretty ugly dispute over a lease and an eviction.
On the tour, you're going to see a replica of the clock.
For 30 years, the Mission Inn Foundation has been showing tourists
along with his favorite
the statues,
to celebrate the
cannons from the Philippines, and the eclectic decor that has made the Riverside Hotel famous. But soon, the tours may be no more.
I certainly would want the tours to continue because I have been to the Mission Inn, but I've never learned about the Mission Inn.
But some tours have already stopped after the Mission Inn Foundation, which runs the museum, gift shop, and tours, received a cease and desist letter from the hotel's owners, ordering them to hold no more than 3 tours a day per an original lease from decades ago, which is also the source of a legal battle over eviction proceedings against the nonprofit.
We've had to cancel over 2,500. And during the festival light season, we do a number of extra tours. This season, the most is 17, but this is the same overage of tours we've been doing for 30 years.
But in a statement, the lawyer for the Mission Inn Corporation, which owns the property, accused the foundation of planning to hold as many as 100 tours a week, citing an unnamed docent as warning to prepare for busloads of people, adding, quote, according to this docent, the purpose of increasing these tours was twofold. 1, to create disruption in the hotel operations, and 2, to raise money for their attorney fees to continue their lawsuit against the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa.
Bewildered, really. Both claims that we're trying to impair their operations and have this huge number of tours, both are inaccurate and, again, strikes at the heart of who we are. Again, we want the Mission Inn to succeed.
It all stems back to when the city sold the hotel and a new lease was issued more than 22 years ago. The city says it no longer has the authority to extend the lease, and the inn isn't extending it either. And the foundation has received an eviction notice, leaving its future and its tours in limbo.
The Mission Inn Foundation's position is that we have the right to renew the lease, and theirs is that we do not.
The foundation's executive director says they received an eviction notice in September and have a trial date on December 18th. He says if they lose, the museum will have to move and the tours will go away, including for students. And he says the public will no longer have access to much of the hotel unless they're a paying guest. We'll keep you posted. Live in Riverside, I'm Christy Fajardo. Let's send it back to you.